Hey, what's going on? It's Captain Cucumber and I'm coming at you from thenaturalcouple.com, and today in this video I'm going to cover 3 simple home remedies to help start lowering inflammation today. So these are 3 simple remedies. You can do them at home and you can do them perfectly naturally, and you can start doing them today. How cool is that? So my number 1 simple strategy, your home remedy, is I want you to go into your kitchen and I want you to look at all your products, both in your refrigerator and in your pantry, and whatever products have high levels of sugar in them, I want you to throw them out. I want you to put them in the trash can and I want you to get rid of them. Now I know this might sound extreme, but here's the simple truth. The average person today in our society consumes somewhere between 150 to 200 pounds of sugar annually. It's a lot of sugar, right? That's just crazy to think about. But when we start looking for causes of inflammation, you really have to start looking and pointing the finger at sugar, because especially processed sugar, because sugar is extremely pro-inflammatory, and our bodies just were not designed to process and eliminate 200 pounds of sugar every single year. As a matter of fact, 2 small teaspoons of sugar can simply upset your body chemistry and your body's homeostasis, and we're talking about 200 pounds of sugar. It's crazy. All right, now when I say sugar, I'm talking about all kinds of sugar. I'm thinking raw sugar, brown sugar, table sugar, honey, doesn't matter if it's organic, sugar is sugar, maple syrup, corn sweetener, and any of the sugar words that end in OS, O-S-E, like dextrose or fructose or glucose. Those are all the sugar words. So look for those sorts of things. Don't eat them to eliminate them. Put them in the trash can and kick them out to the curb. Second thing is, it's very important for you to understand balancing your omega-6 fatty acids and your omega-3 fatty acids. And I know that sounds complex, but it really isn't, because omega-6 fatty acids are found in all the foods that we already know are bad for us. So like fast foods, for example, processed foods. We all know we shouldn't be eating those foods on a regular basis, but those are the foods that have high levels of omega-6 fatty acids. Also oils. So vegetable oil, corn oil, sunflower oil, again, high levels of omega-6 fatty acids. Omega-3 fatty acids, on the other hand, help fight inflammation. So omega-6 fatty acids, very pro-inflammatory. Omega-3 fatty acids are anti-inflammatory. And sadly, in our society today, we find a lot of people who have high levels of omega-6 fatty acids and just really scant levels of omega-3 fatty acids. And when we have that imbalance, high omega-6s, low omega-3s, that's when we start seeing inflammation in people's bodies. Now, how do you get more omega-3 fatty acids in your diet? We all know the simple foods that can do it because we've heard of them a million times. Salmon, walnuts, flax seeds, all great foods. But think about great secondary sources of omega-3 fatty acids as well, because it's important to wind up getting a variety of these foods in your diet. So think black raspberries or crab meat or grass-fed beef, for example, or even pecans. The important thing about omega-3 fatty acids that you have to remember is, well, actually 2 things. Number 1, your body doesn't make it, so you have to introduce it to your body on a regular basis in order to gain benefit from it. Second thing is, omega-3 is a polyunsaturated fat, and it has great benefit to your cardiovascular system. So like your overall heart health, veins and arteries. That's why it's important to make sure you have omega-3 fatty acids in your body. And again, you can supplement, just find a great omega-3 supplement if you don't like eating omega-3 rich foods. Very, very simple. The third simple remedy that you can start doing today is make sure you wind up getting more sleep. I know this is easier said than done, but it's no secret that in our society today, we lack sleep. And not just sleep itself, but the quality of that sleep is in true jeopardy. In fact, back in 2010, the American Heart Association actually linked people who had 6 hours of sleep or less on a continual basis. They actually linked those people to have several significant inflammatory markers in their body. So what does that mean? That means if you currently have little sleep, or your quality of sleep is in jeopardy every single night, you are increasing the risk of having high levels of inflammation in your body over time. So make sure you take the time. Again, this is a lifestyle change, but make sure you start taking the time to prioritize and getting more sleep on a regular basis. Now, what I want you to do right now is to click the link below to download our instant video training, which is going to give you instant access to the top 3 foods that can help you start lowering inflammation as early as today. How cool is that? So we'll see you over there. Click the link right now.